in circles until you finally get to find.
I never thought that I would ever like get to this point. I never really saw myself as getting into music like as a child or anything like that. I actually kind of didn't want to, just because of my dad, honestly, because he's a musician and whatnot.
Where did that come from? Where did that come from? I'm bad.
Yeah, it really does feel nice, because it's fun to just like experiment, try new things, you know, try new melodies and fitting it all together, and it feels nice whenever you do that, and it comes together and it sounds awesome or whatever.
Well, I've been trying to start bands ever since I was in like middle school, and every band I tried starting, it never worked out. Either they were too busy to practice, or they just didn't want to.
First band that I've ever been in, I would say it's a pretty positive experience, you know, especially since it's just one other person. I don't have to account for other people, you know.
It started off as the band name Suppress the Fat, and I hated that name. I hated it so much, but my mom loved it. She was like, yes, that's the one. I made that name as a joke. And she was like, you have to use that. And I was like, oh. Then later I pitched the name Excuse Me Ma'am to Jude. He immediately was like, yes, we have to use it. It was perfect because me and him both look like women.
One thing that we had to, me and Dilly, had to overcome, like, you know, was the making of our latest song, No Matter What. Whenever we actually had the original idea for the song, it was completely improv. You know, it was just right out of the blue. We were just jamming and we made an awesome melody, and it was sick. And so we had to like hone in on it, you know, take parts out of it that we wanted to put into the song, refine it and whatnot. And that was cool, putting the song together. But I think the hardest part about all of it was like recording and like putting it together. Then that was so frustrating, having to completely be 100% on time.
I don't think a lot of people think about how much love can go into one song, where it's just two bandmates, two friends just having a conversation with each other, you know, and how awesome that can just sound alone by itself.
So, I mean, I think a lot of people don't think about the chemistry between the band members in bands.
Yes! 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 Yes!
I mean, you couldn't make amazing music if you hated your band members, unless you're Fleetwood Mac.
I'd like to think that me and Jude have a lot of chemistry, you know, we're pretty well in tune with each other. And I also, on top of that, I like to think that we're pretty decent musicians. Right, Jude?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh. Lubbock ISD-TV. I'm Dilly Trevino.